celebration is one I will have to say proudly is actually used to be and still now the biggest Malaysia Vocaloid party ever. So have a clap. So the panel actually we tried to think of a title. We decided on Vocaloid party, but me being an old man, I forgot to tell the organizer to change the title. But anyway, it's still within the team. We would like to discuss how the Vocaloid has affect our life within the fandom since from the beginning to the present. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our panel members. So beginning is okay. First, omitting me first, I would like to introduce our first cosplayer, which is Ashley Ko. Actually, we would like to introduce yourself first.
Yes. Yo. I'm in the panel room.
Hi, my name is Ashley.
In the panel room.
I'm 19. I'm staying at Chong. I'm currently funding for my studies. I'm not really studying and I'm not really working, so I'm kind of freelancing right now. I'm actually a makeup artist in hair studies. Graduated at master level. So yeah, I think that's my.
But first, could you tell us your favorite? We would know probably your favorite Vocaloid will be Anthony Iku. But probably what's your most favorite song?
What's my most favorite song? Sembon Sakura.
Oh! Why not say that for me?
I got.
Okay. Help us again. So this is Ashley profile. This is one of her. I actually like this picture a lot, so she decided to make me pick which picture tells about the most. This I think you recently do, right? In Tiang Hotel or something. Yeah, this is really nice. This is the OC, right?
Sorry?
I mean the fan art version, the vocal channel.
NMD.
NMD. That one. Okay. So the next one is. Right, the next one is our panel member. Okay. Bella Yuki, or his special name Bella Yuki. Bella Yuki. Have a clap.
Hi everyone, I'm Bella Yuki. Mostly I cos Rin or Luca most because I like these two characters more. And then if you guys know me more, I'm actually a fanatic fan of Hitoyama and Hito Shizuku and Yama. Ballerina and Synchronicity. I'm like very crazy. And I'm also a great fan of the illustrator Suzunosuke because so handsome. Yeah, so otherwise
Bella, jaga Bella.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's my favorite song is as I cosplay today, Kara Flavors. It's like the song that actually got me really interested in cosplaying Vocaloid because as you know, Rin and Len is a social star, so wow, it's so cute. I cannot cosplay them, but Kara Flavors, yes. Okay. Yeah, so thank you.
Okay, help us. And the next one will be not yet. Okay, our local but talented photographer, Dion. Sorry.
I think I'll move myself a little bit because the wire seems to be short.
Sure.
Hello again, I'm Dion. I'm originally from Para and I'm currently staying in Penang for work purpose. My career of photography started 2 years ago. While I also learned it from my friends. And my original career as working, I'm actually working right now. I'm an engineer. Wow! A semi-con manufacturing engineer. So yeah, I got a little bit early, so I got myself the dog, that one from Ami, and this one a second hand from a friend for 2.5K, including a Senbon Sakura outfit. And yeah, that's more or less about me. Thank you very much.
Okay.
One thing that I forgot to mention, the very start that I know about Vocaloid is from the song Mel. And that time, she hasn't had any of the TV yet. If you guys know about Vocaloid,
The princess, right?
the pre-release on the Japan radio broadcast,
Oh, man.
that one, I knew her voice through that video on YouTube, but I can't find it anymore. Yeah, that'll be all.
Next one will be Mr. Homura. Come.
Okay. Okay, good. Is it evening now? Yeah, okay. Good evening, everyone. I am a Vocaloid illustrator named Homura 25 as a nickname. But my real name is Ng Yin Chin, but no one recognizes that. Never mind. Okay, today I also have a booth in VAX at A14. Yeah, doing all my things, selling all my things over there. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the commercial. Continue with the ratio, okay? Okay, now, anything you want to know about me? Actually, I went to Japan before. I stayed in Sapporo for 2.5 years, which is the born place of birth of Hatsune Miku.
Oh, yeah.
And almost every activity the company get involved, I will also get involved, get know more about it. And I'm not a very original Vocaloid fan because I only come in halfway. Yeah, that is all about me. And if you ask me what's my favorite song, I will tell you is From Y to Y. Yes,
Oh my god, that's all.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
And now Akiston.
Not yet. The one who trainer first. The GG lah. Okay, the one is I would like to introduce one of our panel. Is actually a local Vocaloid producer. So we rarely had the Vocaloid team. We have illustrator, player, a lot of that. But now we have one from the Vocaloid community of Malaysia. Itu je Hassan.
Hello guys, my name is Mohammed Izzat Biazli, and my artist name is Izzat. So yeah, I'm a producer. I mostly do EDM stuff and also trance. And the Vocaloid that I use the most is Hatsune Miku, Japan, and also Megumi, both Japan and English. Yeah, today I came here to represent my doji group, Visual Mind. As you can see over there. Yeah, there are actually a lot of other vocapi in Malaysia, local. So yeah, it's good to know that. And I publish most of my stuff on YouTube and SoundCloud. You can find me by that name, Izzat. And yeah, I first discovered as Vocaloid, Hatsune Miku, to be exact, in Gempak magazine, you know, the local magazine. Yeah, they every now and then they advertise Vocaloid, so I got curious, so I began searching on YouTube, and I guess the first song that Vocaloid song that I heard is What Is Mine. And yeah, that one, the high pitch one. Also the title cover version. That's it for me.
Alright, have a applause. Should I even introduce myself anyway? Okay then, last but not least, your humble self, Gigi. I call myself Akiji because I feel like I'm old in this community. Sometimes I cannot follow you guys. So, wait. Huh?
How old are you? I know. 70.
Oh, 70, yeah. Gigi is very old. So, basically, I've been a fan of Hatsune Miku since the year of 2007. Basically, when it was first released, when it was really not known. I found it during YouTube during an emotional moment. So, it was very special and listened to me personally, but I won't share that. That's personal. So, I am founder of the Malaysia Vocaloid Party, or short acronym is MVP, which basically I would like to say the Malaysia fan group. Local base dedicated to the fandom. However, back in the 2014, I started working, so I cannot find time. So I retired as the admin. But recently, I felt like the local vendor in Malaysia, at least, is dying. So I'm not satisfied with that, so I came back as admin. So please stay tuned. I will try my best to bring Vocaloid content into Malaysia. That's all. So officially, I will take my time to plan, organize a group gathering, or even a photo shoot team that has a Vocaloid team in it. However, like from OC to actual official fan art. So like for example, this last year. What I did is that I imagine that for example, Azmi Miku birthday is coincidentally is the same day of our Merdeka Day. So I have this it's 31 August. Merdeka. So basically I have an idea about
Basically, we have the holiday during Miku birthday.
yeah, so I have when I
celebrate Miku birthday and Merdeka the same day.
Okay, anyway, let's get on with the presentation. So I would like to discuss first what is So actually, what is Vocaloid? I think all of us must know that it's actually a program developed by Yamaha first, but we can all agree it was popularized by Krypton and the Krypton family. So far, what it has turned into a new music genre, because nowadays you can say that we have rock genre, we have pop rock, but Vocaloid seems to be a genre of itself. Like for example, if you go to Japan, right, there is a section like Vocaloid. Like there's a pop rock, J-pop or enka, but there's a section of itself that Vocaloid. So basically, even the Japanese itself has recognized that Vocaloid is a genre of music by itself. So what is other definition of the Vocaloid? What I think is that it's actually one of the big three, at least in Japan. What do you mean by one of the big three? The big three is basically the Trinity. The first one is basically Toho, Idol Master, and then at that time Vocaloid joined the phrase, so it becomes the big three, or as I call it, Trinity. Love Life come later, that doesn't count. So anyway, so that's what I think what is Vocaloid is, but I believe it's more than that. So over time is that. So this is what I get it from a friend. He found a site that actually did a top song throughout the year of Vocaloid fandom so far. As you can see, for the year 2007, it's still like just a few top songs, ranging from the, if you remember, the discipline of Sunimiku.
One thing now?
Huh?
Yeah, the one thing.
Yes, the one thing in the background. The Cosmo Beat, but this is by Marathi, the other one. That's actually very nice timing. Anyway, that evolved into the 2018-2009, and I would say that during the this year until 2011 is basically the golden age of Vocaloid. A lot of top songs came during this year, and we remember it. And everyone is cosplaying this character like mad. It used to be that there's a phrase: if there's no Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku cosplayer in an event, it's not an event. Okay, so but as you can see, through time, as many good things, sadly, it goes down. We will talk about that later, but I would like to say that even though it still go down, but there's still people producing song and it can be used in Nico Nico. So what I'm trying to say is that despite people trying to say or maybe making you feel like Vocaloid is dying, everything is new, good lah, good pakai rambu lah, but Vocaloid is still there and still here, and as long as you are fan, they will be still alive. So yeah. What?
does Ghost Room count as one of the top songs of this year? Ghost Room.
Ghost Room?
The one by Deco 27.
Oh,
It
that
came
one.
up recently.
But that recently, so it will not become top song. It will take a while. Usually it go to weekly. For sure, it gonna go to weekly. Top 1, top 3 at least. So anyway, going on. So I would like to focus on the highlight of the fandom, especially the concert. So currently the Miku Expo is going on in US at least. US always get the good stuff. And they open up with their own local talented artist Amana Gucci. I don't know if any of you have go to YouTube and listen to their song. Amana Gucci feat Asuna Miku titled Miku. It's actually a good song and it's English Miku. Usually people hate English Miku, but that one is quite good, so please have a try. Yeah.
Okay, there's EDM.
And also I would like to stress out, not only Miku get their own Vocaloid concert. In fact, the first Vocaloid concert is not Miku, but that's later. That I asked later. So like for example, IA is its own like a group. There's a fandom of IA. Unfortunately, our very own IA Hardcore is not present here, but he can talk more about IA. But basically, I want to say that IA also has its own concert going on that we've announced. That's called the IA first live concert in Japan, Party a Go Go, if you ever heard about that. And also, the thing is that I would like to highlight, I've been to the Magical Mirai concert. It was, it was fantastic, but after a while you get bored because it's hologram. But I would like to, this one, Nico Nico Cho Party concert. This is for me personally, I feel like this concert stayed true to the fans. Because, honestly speaking, all the other concerts started to become cash cows. They keep cash cow. They keep repeating the same thing. The same song, the same thing, the same gimmick. After a while, we, the generation of IT, got bored. We want something new. So, what is the suitable identity for that? I would say this, Nico Nico Cho Party. Nico Nico Cho Party is basically like a gathering of like YouTubers but Japanese version. And they perform on stage. Yeah, Nico Nico. So, anyway, so the Nico Nico Cho Party, the Vocaloid session only have about 45 minutes. But I assure you, I kid you not, that 45 minutes worthwhile. It's worthwhile more than this. Seriously, I tell you now. So this year, during September, I think they're doing another one. Maybe you can go, but you can watch in Nico Nico Yoga. So you buy the ticket. Yeah, Nico Nico lah. Yeah. Nama so, right? Nama so dia kata. The other Nico Nico punya content depends whether you like it or not. They have a title which basically derived from Vocaloid also. I think you sing also, right? One of you. You sing, right? You don't sing? You don't sing?
Motivational characters
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, nanti si Neko is like that, right? Anyway, so during that session itself, there will be a lot of Vocaloid because Nico Nico Doga basically like, I'm not hardcore Nico Nico. There's a lot of stuff, but for me, Nico Nico Doga is basically my Vocaloid stuff. That's all. Okay, moving on. So, other than concert, Vocaloid franchise so far has Nico Nico Doga's Vocaloid so far has inspired a lot of talented illustrators like our Komura-san and making it for himself, making me go. So like for example, I would like to introduce one of my favorite local, not here, but more the audience, that draw very cute Vocaloid character. For example, Meko. This is by Generic More Artworks or YGM. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so the other one is, I guess you know this one, Shinkai Shoujo.
You think
by Haruyo. You can find the illustration a lot on their pro PC. Haruyo is the creator of Shinkai Shoujo. And this is Magical Mirai. This is basically the character design for this year Magical Mirai mascot. Miku will be wearing this. I have posted the character design. Like, for example, apparently this is actually leg. Everything like a purple skirt, there's a leg and that. So, why I'm saying this is that this cosplay, I want to take a picture of it. So, anyone is moving on. There's also a collaboration between Miku and other fandom, like for example Love Life. Recently doing the Snow Miku. Okay, Love Life is okay. Doing the Snow Festival in Hokkaido, they collab. There's basically Miku has collab a lot, ranging from the animes, even cars, and I did show it here, but if you remember, they even collaborate with Domino Pizza one time. That was weird commercial. And recently there's I cannot put it here, but it's copyright. It's a Pocky one that's very cute song. By what do you know? But also a moment of silence. There's a collaboration between Hasumi Miku and our lead Isao Tomita, a very talented and very talented composer. But recently he passed away. But he managed to maybe finalize his latest performance with coming this 2 months called Miku Symphony. We cannot go, but maybe we can just find Nama also decide to do a live stream. And also collaboration between real life human, just like here, like for example that one time with the one that you song Hasumi Subi Kodaku. The one that persona, I forgot. Anyone remember? Anyone remember any collaboration between Vocaloid and the Kodaku? Betul? Nami yang ulu ya? And also the other one is with what chicken? Bang of chicken. That one also there's a lot, but a lot of people say the bang of chicken punya composer is not suitable. They decided to use KZ to tune for bang of chicken. Which is, for some of us, it's not suitable because KZ style is robotic chipmunk. And people feel like it's probably much better for musicians. So this is what the thing is. The wonderful of Vocaloid depends on the users. If you tune it right, it sounds right. Do you have anything to say about that as a Vocaloid user?
Yes.
That's it.
The Vocaloid. The Vocaloid is when you compose a Vocaloid vocal, it's involved around 3 stages. So the final stages is the most important one, which is the fine tuning, which is where the producer tune all the parameter of the that is available in the vocal editor. Mainly the one that determine the realism of the vocal is the pitch bend, and also the breathiness. If any of you use the vocal editor,
Okay. So moving on. Actually I want to ask, because you think about it, a cosplayer is also basically a collaboration between a real life person and Vocaloid itself. So I would like to ask from our panel here, or maybe have interaction between the audience here, what is like to find yourself cosplaying Vocaloid character in the cosplay? I mean the reason I pick you guys in the panel because I know you guys for a long time, and sorry to say, really hard to find veteran that might still cosplaying Vocaloid. So I'm passing the mic to my panel. Share experience.
Well, to be honest, right, I just started cosplaying Vocaloid in the week of 2014. And that is also because of Karakuri Burst. And what makes me feel like cosplaying Vocaloid is that I like the idea of freedom. It's like different songs, you have different outfit. It's not just to one outfit. For example, one certain anime, you only have that outfit. Or you wait for the fan art, or you wait for the illustration. But Vocaloid, let's say there's different songs like Bad at Night, or there's even Melt and all the Project Diva. You can cosplay different versions. But the problem with cosplaying Vocaloid is also the variety version where the hair can go really crazy. And the designs and color, like suddenly Green is like always yellow short hair, suddenly she has a bun, like this one. Or suddenly she's black hair with the Lost Ones with pink in the new Project Diva. So it's a bit hard actually. But I find it really nice to cosplay as Green is because, especially Karakuri Burst, is because I like that character, the way she expresses herself, and I feel that she and I is like, there's a connection there, and I want to cause her, and I want to bring her out to reality, so that everyone, whenever they see my Karakuri Burst, they'll be like, Karakuri Burst is like, oh my god, that's like 2011 song, and there's like long forgotten song. But of course recently, Hito Shizuku, Leo, and Yama released a second album, and inside the second album included a finale song to Karakuri Burst series. It's called The Reload. And I'm like, the moment they announced the finale song, I'm like, oh, thank God! You have no idea how long I've been waiting for the song, and I'm like, cliffhanging ending, oh my goodness, that's how crazy I got with Vocaloid. And it's one of the main reasons why I'm still cosplaying Vocaloid. And yeah, and I'll consider, even if I start cosplaying like other games, at least once I will cos Hito Shizuku Yama and Shizuku Suzuki. I don't care, I must. Okay, nice. Okay, so I've been cosplaying for around 6 years. I think this is my 6th year, in cosplaying. The first time I cosplayed was Luca from Project Diva, the default version. Actually, I get to know her through the game. I had PSP for my birthday, then I downloaded Project Diva, I got the game, then I just really liked the song, Just Be Friends. Yeah. So at the time, I was still in Form 2, I think. No work, then allowance really low, so you know lah, cosplay need a lot of money. I met a cosplayer, she's selling a second-hand Luca costume, so I just bought it from her, and that would be my first cosplay. Not Miku though, a lot of people think it was Miku, but no, it was actually Luca. So after that, because of SPM, I wasn't allowed to go for events and cosplay. Yeah, parents are quite strict, so either I actually go, but I don't get to improve as much, and I don't get to try a lot of characters, so I always stick to that, whatever I have, just random. After SPM, I get to be very active. I start to do like 5 cosplays a year or something, up until now. Other than Nico, I did a lot of other Vocaloid characters also, but I think I'm well known for Nico only lah, because I already done like around 13 versions, I'm not really sure. I did Kumi, Iya, Min, Luca, Nico, and Botany. But other than Vocaloid, I still do cosplay other anime that I find very interesting, but very less. Most likely is Miku. Like probably in events, if you want to ask what I'm cosplaying, normally people would ask me, so what version of Miku are you cosplaying this time? They won't ask like, what are you cosplaying? They will straight ask, what version are this time? What version are for day 1 or day 2? Then I'm like, wow, you know me so well. Okay, calm down.
So that's all from our panel. panel, the cosplayer that is always there in Vocaloid team. So give it them applause.